experience the difference.
People ask me why I've worked at Palm Garden for so long, and I tell them it's the people. I love to hear the life stories, especially those from the greatest generation. Celebrating life stories is what sets Palm Garden apart, finding out what's important to them. And I love being a resource. Like Macy's Santa, if I can't help, I'll send them to Gimbel's. After all, Palm Garden is located on 34th Street. I'm Jan from Palm Garden. Call me and let's chat. 854-6262.
You're getting ready to move and you work hard. That's why you call Two Men in a Truck, 352-289-0666. You need pros. Trained professional moving experts to do the heavy lifting for you. That's why you call Two Men in a Truck, 352-289-0666. They care about your things as much as you do, and they do it fast and right. That's why you call Two Men in a Truck, 352-289-0666. Visit twomeninatruck.com and get moving.
2 Men in a Truck.
Hi, Matt Wilkerson here, your Verizon representative with news that will hum your car, make it smart and safe. How? With the new Hum device by Verizon. You can rest assured you're never alone. Flat tire? Lost? Accident? For $10 a month, Hum by Verizon has you covered. And I will come to you in Marion County to install the Hum for free. Time to call me at 352-528-0020. Are you ready to hum along? Call 352-528-0020.
I'm Jan from Palm Garden. Christmas in 2020 sure looks different than it has in years past.
I'm Crystal, and it's fair to say this year has been like no other for the healthcare and the whole community.
We want to thank our frontline staff who continue to care for our residents every day.
And thanks to the family members who have been unable to visit for so long.
We wish each and every one of you a blessed holiday season. Merry Christmas from Palm Garden.
Ocala's Appleton Museum of Art has reopened to all visitors. See the world-class permanent collection and special exhibits, including photographs by Bruce Mozart and mixed media by Christina Deanne. Hours are Thursday through Saturday, 10 a.m. to 5 p.m., and Sundays, noon to 5 p.m. The museum is closed Mondays through Wednesdays. Masks are required, and visitor occupancy is being monitored. For more information, visit appletonmuseum.org.
Now you did it. Are you completely insane? He's back. He, who must not be named. The man, the myth. The only guy in Ocala to eat his own weight in fried pickles. Twice. Now, you asked for it. Sorta. Live and in person. It's Tom Schmitz.
Welcome back to Ocala Talks with Tom Schmitz on a Wednesday morning. A chilly Wednesday morning here in the Brick City, beautiful Ocala, Florida. If you want to beat the cold weather, though, and need to relax, it's only a drive away. I'm talking about Miami Beach, Florida. Yes, that Miami Beach, with its 7 miles of beaches. It's international cuisine, it's art and culture. And you could win a hotel stay in Miami Beach and a tank full of gas. But you can only win if you enter by calling and giving us your name and phone number. Call 352-732-8000. That's 352-732-8000. That's the way you win. Paradise. It's only a drive away. Miami Beach, Florida. A hotel stay in Miami Beach and a tank full of gas from your friends here at WOCA, The Source. So the United Kingdom has become the first country to approve widespread use of a COVID-19 vaccine. They announced it this morning that they have approved Pfizer and BioNTech's COVID vaccine. They got the Medicine and Healthcare Product Regulatory Agency said the first shots will be given next week. UK is the first country to begin vaccinating its population as it tries to curb the COVID-19 outbreak in Europe. Several pharmaceutical companies, are poised to distribute vaccines to combat a disease. It's killed nearly 1.5 million people worldwide. Tens of millions more have been sick from it. The UK doses will go to the most vulnerable. They got 800,000 doses, and they'll be starting next week given out. Other countries aren't far behind. The U.S., right on the heels of Great Britain and the European Union, they're vetting the Pfizer-BioNTech shot along with similar vaccines made by Moderna. China and Russia have already begun a massive rollout of their own vaccines. The Pfizer vaccine took 10 months to go from concept to distribution, That typically takes a decade, but this took 10 months. They would begin to immediately ship limited supplies to the UK. The UK has ordered enough of the vaccine to inoculate 20 million people. Doses are scarce, though, and initial supplies will be rationed until more is manufactured. The vaccine is made in Belgium. So they got to take 2 doses 3 weeks apart are required for protection. And one of the distribution challenges is the ultra-cold temperatures the vaccine had to be stored in. So there's some challenges, but frontline workers in the U.S. and people in healthcare facilities will be the first to receive the vaccines once it's approved in the U.S. And I'm sure what's going to happen is they're going to look very closely at what happens the next 3 weeks in Great Britain and see how the side effects are for the people that are getting, because they're going to do it mass distribution. So you're going to go from 20,000, about 20,000 people were used in the clinical trials to get this vaccine to where it is now. But England's fixing to put 800,000 doses into people. It's actually two times, so it'll be 400,000 people probably will get the drug. But that's a lot more than 20,000. So I'm sure the U.S. will be monitoring, and the European Union will be monitoring very closely what the side effects are on the mass distribution, some of the problems that are going to arise from the mass distribution, because there's going to be issues. It's like anything, the first time you roll out the original of anything, there's bumps in the road. But the vaccine that Pfizer and BioNTech developed, it'll be getting its first wide distribution in the UK. The UK is going to have 8,000 doses delivered by next week. Start handing them out next week, actually. The first doses in the UK are going to go to the most vulnerable, so they'll go to frontline workers and all. You'll be able to tell right away some of the side effects. You know, Pfizer said some of the side effects are dizziness, vomiting, and it usually lasts for 1 or 2 days, some of the side effects. So we'll get to see firsthand what some of the side effects are going to be from this vaccine that will be rolled out in the UK before it's okayed in the United States or the European Union. But the Medicines and Healthcare Products Regulatory Agency in the UK said, we're ready to go with a vaccine that says studies show is 95% effective. We'll find out. Hey, caller, who's this?
Hi, Tom. Hugh calling.
Hey, Hugh, how are you today, buddy?
Well, I'm staying warm. I just talked to the wife up in Milwaukee, and our temperatures are not too far apart.
Yeah, that's the problem.
We're going to get warmer before they do. See, I was just going to say, you know, these three, I think it's three different places that are having this vaccine available. I believe each one requires 2 shots. I was wondering if a person gets a shot from one of these outfits and goes and gets a shot from a different one, if that would work.
You know, I don't know. That would be something that I'm sure people are going to ask and have to find out. I don't know how that works. I'm not a medical professional, not my round of expertise, but you're right. Can you
would think it would probably work, because basically these vaccines have to be pretty much the same, because it's attacking the same kind of a disease, you know?
Well, I wouldn't be able to venture a guess one way or the other, but we're going to know a lot more about this vaccine within the next 2 or 3 weeks as it gets put out in wide distribution in the UK first. So we'll be able to see side effects from it and everything, which I think is a good thing for the United States.
Well, it can't get any worse, and let's hope that it makes 2021 a great recovery year, and we all can get back to normal.
I agree with you, Hugh. Hey, thanks for the call, buddy.
Okay, bye now.
622-9622, the number to call to put your 2 cents into the program today. But, yeah, I think it's a step in the right direction if you want to get vaccinated. Now the whole question comes up, can you require somebody to be vaccinated? Is somebody's freedom less important than the safety of the world? I say no. Safety should never trump freedom. I go back to, if safety was trumping freedom, then France would still be occupied by the Nazis, because nobody went to Normandy because Normandy wasn't safe. Hi, caller. Who's this?
Hi, caller. Who's this?
This is Jim.
Go ahead.
Yeah, let me turn the radio down.
Jim.
Well,
Jim's on the, go ahead, Jim.
Let's see. Yeah, it's a tough little question, isn't it? And we have an incoming administration that perhaps is of a mind to mandate it. We'll just have to wait and see.
I believe there's a pesky little thing called, wait for it, the U.S. Constitution, and a Supreme Court that has already said stopping people from gathering for religious situations or is unconstitutional. I believe that pesky little article called the Constitution will probably get in the way of this incoming administration.
I know what you speak. We'll have to see what we will see.
It certainly will. Certainly, it's going to play out in the courts.
A number of us won't be in the first round anyway, but
right.
Yeah, we'll just have to see what we will see. And happy holidays, all.
Happy holidays. Thanks, Jim. So yeah, we'll just have to see what we see. See how it goes. I'm going to pay special attention to this as they roll out this vaccine in the UK over the next couple of weeks. We're going to take a break. We'll be back with the last half hour of the show on a Wednesday, a chilly Wednesday in the Brick City, beautiful Ocala, 1370 AM, 96.3 FM, WOCA, The Source.
Broadcasting from the Paddock Mall Studios, this is WOCA, Ocala, Gainesville, The Villages, 1370 AM, 96.3 FM, The Source.
USA Radio News with Lance Pry.
100,000 ballots went missing from Wisconsin voter rolls on election night. A semi-rig with 24 pallets of pre-filled in ballots went from New York State to Pennsylvania on election night. With these kinds of allegations of voter fraud, the mere numbers could easily overturn the election.
The day after the election, the Postal Service supervisor asked me if I'd forgotten ballots the night before. I didn't have any. 100,000 ballots were supposedly missing in the state of Wisconsin.
I can tell you I took 24 pallets from Bethpage, New York to Lancaster, addresses on them.
But if we don't pick the people that are making the decisions on our behalf, then we have a rogue government doing whatever they want to do.
Mainstream media and William Barr, the Attorney General of the United States, claim that they have no evidence of voter fraud. Thanks for listening. This is USA Radio News.
Attention business owners body slammed by overwhelming debt. If your business is in trouble, hassled by creditors, if you're frustrated, finally fed up with big business bailouts while your business has been left for dead, please listen close. There's a brand new fast-track bankruptcy. Some have even called it the biggest small business bailout in American history. Designed for individuals and their businesses. And look, almost no one knows about this yet. My attorney wasn't even aware of it. The truth is, beating the system has never been easy because it's rigged in a sense against the little guy. But here's the jaw-dropping news nobody's talking about. They've literally just changed the system so that you can beat it, but only if you understand how the new game has to be played. Find out if you qualify at pocketsoflight.com. This government-backed small business repair program is still legal, but may not be renewed after the election. Fight back fairly, fight back ethically at pocketsoflight.com.
Seeing the check engine light turn on.
AccuSleep offers a safe and effective medical option for those who suffer from sleep disorders of all kinds. AccuSleep makes restoring healthy sleep patterns possible. No medication, no surgery, just good sound sleep. Mend your sleep so you can stop counting sheep. Experience restorative sleep at AccuSleep, the acupuncture sleep clinic in Ocala by calling 352-615-5566.
Career Source, Citrus, Levy, Marion brings together business and community partners, economic development leaders, and educational providers to connect employers with qualified, skilled talent and job seekers with employment and career development opportunities. Tune in the first Wednesday of each month at 9:30 to Career Source, Citrus, Levy, Marion, and learn how they can help you.
Oh, hey, Grandpa. Oh, hey, Grandpa. Hey, Grandpa.
Yes, buddy?
Can you take me fishing this weekend?
I'd love to.
Have you noticed a change in your hearing over the years? Missing the little things in life? Visit Beneficial Hearing in Ocala today. Their expert team of audiologists will make sure you never miss a moment. Call Beneficial Hearing today at 352-629-4418 or visit them online, beneficialhearing.com.
Brick City Creative Group is your one-stop multimedia destination. With the experience our team has, not many can really tell a story like we do. Specializing in live broadcasting, promo reels, film, and social media. No matter the story, we've got you covered with some of the best professionals in the industry. Your story is our mission. Find us on the web at brickcitycreativegroup.com or on Facebook at Brick City Creatives.
Veterans Helping Veterans USA. Call 352-433-2320. We help veterans and their families with limited financial assistance, counseling, employment referrals, and a food and clothing bank. You can help in making a huge difference in the veterans' lives we serve by donating